Yo, y'all want to know the truth about Furio? It's the best daily ROI dapp. It's the best. In fact, boom, the better terminology is this. It is the healthiest daily ROI dapp, all right? And I'm not just saying that just to say that, guys, man. Listen, before I get started with this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is about to be very, very crucial information. I'm about to show you guys something that, especially if you're new to crypto. If you're new to crypto, you may not know how to navigate these waters to a way where it's like, you know, you can trust yourself to make full-fledged financial decisions. They say do your own research, but a lot of people don't really sit down, put the camera on, and show you how to do your own research to certain things, right? So this video, I'm just gonna give you guys a very fundamental thing, all right? So, Furio, guys, as you guys can see, man, first of all, let's go over here, bro. Let's go to, in fact, let's go here, let's put Furio on. And I'm just looking at Furio, and guys, man, this is what I like about having my own YouTube channel, right? I get to do what I want to do. I get to say what I want to say. Nobody could tell me nothing. Guys, listen, I've lost subs being real, bro, before. I lost subs being real. I lost like 100 subscribers because I was honest about a scam that was taking place. And it actually did scam people, but the subscribers, they never came back. It is what it is. Somebody got to keep it real, right? So as you guys can see, this is Furio, right? This is the chart. Furio been out for what? I want to say like 3 months, 4 months probably, right? Around that time frame. So quick story. Last time I did this, they say charts tell a story, and this chart definitely has a story. This is a project. First thing I like about Furio, and this is how I knew it was like, this project is aiming to be legit. It didn't come out with a high token price that allowed people to dump the market coming in. They didn't do that, all right? Furio came through ground floor. We're talking about a $2.50 per Furio token. Boy, if I could get Furio token for $2.50. The project went up, boom. You know, it did, like, not a lot of people knew about it. You know, this is mainly like what, the day zero. You're talking about your whitelisted people, investors. They got in early. Man. Did they thing, came right here. Furio went up. Around this time frame, I jump into, you see this candle right here? Let me see if I can zoom this in. You see this candle right here, y'all? I jump into Furio around this candle right here. And thanks to the fear pops, right? Because I like to break everybody who's on my team down into generations. So my Furio pops, right? He put me onto this run right here. So Furio went up, did his thing, you know, boom. And this is when history was made right here when it comes to this protocol, right? Furio, the skyrockets all the way up to like $20 mark. $20 mark, and it came down, right? Guys, this area right here is a very important area. This area right here, dog. This area right here, let me move this out the way. This is when people started to max their wallets. So now we're talking about a protocol that experienced max wallets, all right? So it's not, you know, it's been tried and tested, all right? The previous rule was that if you max your wallet, you should be able to take out your 2.5% or your 2% at that rate. So they were dumping the market at that heavy rate with a max wallet, all right? So you seen the heavy dumping. And there's a rule to crypto, guys, right? There's a rule to crypto. If it can happen, it will happen. With these developer teams, that's why you gotta give props to developer teams, because what they're really fighting is group psychology. So when they're making their dapps, they have to make their dapps to be tailored to regular human psychology and behavior, right? So if people can find a way to outsmart the system by a technicality, they're going to do it, even if it means destroying the project itself. And then, but it means that they got out first. They got out the project first while everybody's left in ruin because their investment is basically fruitless, right? So what did the team do? The team actually fixed it. They made a fixed, and they changed the rates a bit. They changed it where it's like, even if you are a max wallet, you still have to abide by the positive participation thing. And I could show you, wait, before I continue on, Fear Vault, and you should see show rates. There you go. All right. So as you guys can see, so they have it, now they have it on the actual website, right? So this is the Fear Vault, and it shows the rates. So this is pretty new. Like, this wasn't there. This was in the white paper from before. And basically, like, the people who maxed their wallets out, they was able to dump every day at the 2.5% rate, basically, or probably the 2% rate, depending on what the wallet was doing. So they made an update and they made like, if you're a well wallet and you max your account out, you still have to abide by these rules. So you can't just dump on everybody every single day. You know what I'm saying? So, they changed it up and, so that way they made way for regular investors, for the little guys like us, right? So now, hold up. So moving on, right, guys? So the well event took place here. Market dump. Now I'm pretty sure right now there's multiple max out accounts. Okay, despite that there may be multiple maxed out accounts, look what Furio is doing right now. Furio is still going up to the right. All right. So you're talking about a healthy project. This project is a healthy project. And I'm going to tell you guys how you could determine what makes a project healthy. A very simple thing, very simple math. And it's like, if you have the due diligence to be an honest person, an honest YouTuber, or an honest investor, right? It doesn't take much. You could go to 2 websites and do the math in your head, all right? And then I'm going to paint a picture of what the math is saying, all right? First thing first, right? Look at the holders. A lot of people like to do this. This is what I love about Furio. Furio only has 2,815 holders. Huh? Why would you love that? Why would you love that a project only have 2,815 holders? I'm going to tell you why I would love that, right? Let's go to the market cap. Let's go to coin market cap. Let's go to let me type in Furio. Let's go to Furio right here. Boom. So when you go to coin market cap, what you see is that with the 2,800 holders, the market cap showing that's reporting on coin market cap. So the project has 2,182,000 market cap basically, right? And this is amongst 2,000 people that's in the project, all right? So, and that's why it's like, look, I know elephant in the room. I get it. Elephant in the room. You can find a million videos with people saying that drip is the best protocol. And the main reason why people always say drip is the best protocol is because they say that it has the best community. I guess if that's how you judge it, all right? But, when I look at drip, and I like drip, and I'm in drip myself. I am a drip investor, so this is not hater. This is just me being a real one. I'm being a real one, and a lot of YouTubers are not being real, all right? Drip has 118 holders, 118,000 holders. So Drip has way more holders, way more people that's invested into Drip than Furio has. Why do I say that's a bad thing? Because people say that's a good thing. I say it's a bad thing, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And why I say that is because when you go, just do the same thing. Let's go to Drip here, man. Like, very simple stuff, bro. Like, and the reason why I say that's because Drip market cap is 700,000. So you have 100,000 holders, and the market cap is reporting at 700,000. It might be more. I don't know if it's split. I don't know if it has like multiple Drip addresses that it reports different. That could be the case. I don't know. I don't know if that's truly the case, but from what I'm seeing, if it's really 700,000, 700,000 market cap, then that would mean that Furio has way less holders and way more money in his market cap, which to me that proves to be a healthier contract. And the health of a contract is very important, especially in the DeFi space, man. Back in the days, right? So back in the days, when I say back, I mean like last year. Last year I made 10K. I turned $200 into 10K last year on Million Token, right? And that was made by Tech Lead. And when he dropped this thing started ripping. I was holder number 40. So I was the 40th person to jump into that project. So timing is very important, because when I jump in as being the 40th person, I was able to drop my $200 into that project. And then I saw the thing skyrocketed all the way up. Like, it was for my girlfriend's birthday. So it was like around July time frame last year. And it skyrocketed up. And in a matter of 4 days, I made 10K. I turned $200 into 10K, right? And that would not have been done possible if I was the 2,000 person to jump in. So you have to look at your benchmark, the benchmark of what number am I in line? What number am I in line? That's going to put a hindrance to your progress, all right? So to me, if I have to say one is the healthier project, I'm going to say that Furio is the healthier project out of the two if you're a brand new investor. Now I'm invested in both, because and my logic is that any daily ROI that can actually stand the test of time, that actually can exist, it deserves my investment, because these daily ROI dapps is doing something completely different than anything else in DeFi. So they both get champagne, bro. You know what I'm saying? Celebration for both projects. But I'm just saying that if I had to talk to like a sibling, if I was talking to like my little sister and I say, hey, little sis, you really should invest some money, right? And she asks, what should I invest in? Should I invest into Drip or Furio? I would be doing her a disservice to tell her to go into Drip, because so what it looks like on the Drip side, it just looks like a setup for exit liquidity, because exit liquidity is something that do exist. I'm not saying that it is exit liquidity. I do know that Drip got a lot of good things coming up in the future that's pending. But for a person that knows how to go on CoinMarketCap, that knows how to use BSC scan, that's alone to make a judgment that they would rather be the holder 2,816 than to be the 118,124th address. All right, and to me that's very important. So what I'm saying is this: Furio has more upside potential than Drip. Not only do Furio has more upside potential than Drip, Furio pays out more than Drip daily, and it's done in such a way is that it forces the dapp to go up in price. Because if it was dumping, you know what that equates to? A lot of 0.5 accounts. But the project has to go up steadily, because nobody want to have a 0.5 account, right? It slows down your progress so dramatically that it's like anybody who's in Furio is going to operate in a way that's responsible. In Drip, people could go into Drip and act irresponsible. There is nothing to stopping somebody from being an irresponsible investor in Drip. There is no safety mechanisms. The only thing that you can do in Drip, right? The only thing that you can do for Drip is hope that whatever they come out with in the future actually pumps the price. All right. In Furio, there's actual mechanism and there's like actual measures that's put into place that is like, it's a safer, I'm not saying safe. It's a safer investment. All investments is risky. Guys, remember, segue, disclaimer, all investments is risky. Do your own research and invest at your own risk. You may lose everything, all right? But what I'm saying is this, is that for me, as a dude I'm cool with throwing my money into DeFi, right? I look at this as the safer place to put my capital. And I'm just being honest. Now, there's not that many YouTubers talking about Furio. There's people talking about Furio, don't get it twisted. But it's not like you're not going to find a whole bunch of people talking about Furio. And why is that? It's because a lot of people are just followers. A lot of people are not going to be honest about it, because you have to think. This is another elephant in the room. I could be a YouTuber. I could have been a YouTuber coming out being a Drip Maxi at day one, which is an oxymoron. It doesn't make sense to be a Drip Maxi at day one. But however, I could have came out saying that I am a Drip Maxi and Drip is the best thing in DeFi, because if I keep making videos, I get to tap in to this number of addresses. So just because a person is putting out a whole bunch of videos for Drip, it don't mean what they're saying is actually real. Because if you actually go to BSC or CoinMarketCap, you can see that that's kind of capped. Like they're capping right now, because real talk, it has a bunch of addresses. So I could make a YouTube and just promote nothing but Drip and get to 2K subscribers, right? Assuming, let's say the number of addresses was cut in half. Let's say it's really 50,000 holders because people duplicate things. That's still a pool of 50,000 eyes of people that want Drip to be a success. So when you're seeing a bunch of people come out with videos, expect for a lot of people to come out and just be a Drip Maxi, because it's not because they're really a Maxi in action, in form necessarily, though they may be. But the fact is, it's easier to be a YouTuber only talking about Drip. What I'm doing over here is that I'm going up the stairs, bro. I'm doing the work. I'm not gonna take the elevator up. I'm gonna go up the staircase. And I'm fine with going up the staircase, because everybody that I got in this right here, they're real investors. They're real investors. And that means that you talking about people that's adding fresh capital that's already invested in this project. It doubled Drip and market cap, and it don't even have half the holders. It doesn't even have half the holders of Drip, and it's more than double Drip's market cap. Let that sink in. It's damn near triple Drip's market. Actually, it is triple Drip's market cap. It's triple. They have triple the market cap with not even half the holders, and that's health. That's a healthy project. All right, so I just have to give that props, and I'm saying this as an invitation. If you are a person that's on the fence, if you're a new person that's into crypto and you're looking for like a passive income stream, hey man, you're invited. Go ahead and join my team. Speaking of my team, guys, Shrine 9 officially 30 members. All right, so we met the metrics. I think I don't want to jinx anything, but sometime this week they should be doing an update, and basically we're officially a fast team now. All right, so if there are airdrops still being pushed out to the fast teams, you guys know you're getting the airdrops. Another thing that I'm doing is that I'm actually trading Forex, so I'm in Forex now, right? And I've been doing pretty good. I'm not gonna jinx it. I got a secret recipe for that. I don't want to jinx it because I want to perfect it. I want to make sure I get all my rules intact, because in order for me to share what I'm doing with the Forex trading thing, I got to make sure that the rules are intact. So people who's trying to follow the strategy, they won't end up bumping their heads. So I'm going to hold that back until I can prove to myself that it's worth sharing. And once I think it's worth sharing, it's going to be in the DeFi war room. All right. So join the DeFi war room if you guys want to chat with me, privately. When it comes to that, we talk about everything over there. Yes, it's a crypto Telegram chat primarily, but you can ask me any questions over there. And you guys know I'm a pretty cool dude, bro. Like, I talk to everybody, right? So, guys, man, let me know what you guys think, man. Like, did this video give you any type of insight? Did it at least like make you think about something that was in plain sight that you didn't even realize? Like, that might actually be true. That might actually be an accurate way of looking at it, because I think I'm correct with what I'm saying, all right? So we could play the speculation game. We can play this is coming out on this date, so it's going to make this go up. But I'm going by what's happening right now. And right now, Furio is the king of the ring right now, all right? So props to Furio, and this is, I would tell anybody Furio is the one to pick, all right, personally, all right? Not financial advice. Anyway, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, man. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get your boy up there in the algorithm, man. And that's all I got for you guys, man. Peace out and stay blessed.